Hello, this is your What You Need to Know at This Time reading. So whenever this reading finds you, this is what you need to know or are meant to know at this time from your angels and guides, where we're going to be doing a pick-a-pile style reading. So we'll have pile 1 is the I. Pile 2 is the love potion. Pile 3 is the black cat. And you can pick all of the piles. You can look at maybe one pile for 1 week and the next pile for the next week, or one pile for one question, another pile for another question. Totally up to you. Going to give you a look real quick at the decks that I'll be using. Went with a witchy Halloween theme. So we have the Halloween Oracle. We have a Crystal Oracle. We have the Familiar Field Oracle. We have the Modern Witch Tarot deck, which is great for beginners. The Celestial Flora Affirmation deck. And a personal favorite, the Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle. So whenever this has found you, it's the right time. Take a moment, take a deep breath, think about which pile you'd like to choose. And I'd like to tell you, well, let's take a deep breath. I'd like to tell you that I do readings like this one every month in our coven, and the information about how to join our coven is in the little notes. And let's go ahead and get started. So pick your pile and jump to that chapter, and I'll see you there. Okay, group 1, if you picked the I, then this is for you. So this is just what you need to know at this time. So it's a little shorter than maybe one I would do for a whole month ahead, but still very fun. So what do you need to know at this time? What does group 1 need to know at this time? I'm going to pull a few tarot. And a few of the Moon Oracle. Some of these might be upside down because we were looking at them. Let's pull a few of the Halloween Oracle. A Familiar. Let's see what kind of animal messages are coming in for you at this time. And an affirmation that you can say. Affirmations can be very healing. And another affirmation, or maybe a crystal to work with, kind of your choice on how you like to do things. Okay, let's see what you have. Okay, we have 3 of Swords. We have the Star. We have 10 of Pentacles, we have Page of Swords, and we have the World. So let's look at these tarot first. So 3 of Hearts, or 3 of Swords, the swords going through the heart is always a stressful card to receive. It doesn't look good, and it indicates heartache or a storm or stormy emotions. But it was the first card that came up, and everything after that's very positive. So to me, it means that you've recently gone through something really hard, or that's caused heartache, or it's something that'll happen but very quickly and it's for your highest good. And then you have the Star, which is all about, you know, so much happiness and joy and balance and being at peace and letting yourself shine. 10 of Pentacles, which is probably one of my favorite cards in any deck. It's always a happy ending, right? It's a card of joy and positivity and a happy family. And Pentacles represent health and wealth, so all's going well. Page of Swords, starting something new in the way you're thinking. This indicates a new way of thinking. So perhaps this has made you have a new way of thinking, and you're seeing the world differently, and you have like a clearer vision. And the World means lesson learned. So lesson learned right? Something's come to an end and the lesson has been learned. So we have confidence, blossom, which definitely goes with the world, rejoice, which is definitely going with 10 of Pentacles, and relax, which would even say goes with the star. So these are key words. I would maybe write them down in a journal and use them as focus for yourself, right? What does it mean to be confident? Are you resting, relaxing? There's different types of rest. You know, are you allowing yourself to rest and relax? What does it mean to shine like a star or to blossom? And rejoice, right? What is there to celebrate? And how can you do so with confidence? And then our Halloween oracle, you got Skull of Flowers, creating through the ashes. Exactly, right? Something goes on, but you come out stronger, creative, like the star, confident from this. Death. Okay, so this is nothing to be scared of. It's the death of something coming to an end, some kind of closure, and then a rebirth, right? We have that moth, a new cycle's beginning, which is exactly what the world means. And hearth, happiness in our hearth and homes. This definitely goes with rest, right? So time to start to relax and be cozy, like candle, read a book, have a cup of tea. You need more nurturing and relaxation time. A familiar coming in for you is crocodile, aggression, waiting, and awareness. Okay, so definitely goes with this card of the idea of seeing things differently, right? And there's an awareness after what happened. There's an new clarity and awareness for you. And then affirmation, I'm not afraid of failure. And the other one, I have compassion for myself and forgive myself daily. I love this, right? This is amazing to me how much these go together, right? You're not afraid to fail. And when you do, you forgive yourself and you give yourself compassion. And then the crystal with that is green tourmaline. So I don't have any green tourmaline. I do have watermelon tourmaline, which is heart chakra energy, which is what this is as well. So these are beautiful cards. Thank you for watching Group 1. If you'd like longer month ahead readings or to connect with me, please join our coven. And please like and subscribe. If I get a good enough amount of views on this video, I'd like to do more. Group 2, if you chose the Love Potion, it's not number 9 though, but I do love that song, then this reading is for you. This is just what you need to know at this time. So I'm going to shuffle cards and pull them and have them in a pile, and then we'll look at them all together. So I'm going to think about Group 2, what you need to know at this time from Tarot. Okay. And from the Halloween Oracle, what does Group 2 need to know at this time? And from Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle, what does Group 2 need to know at this time? Don't want this upside down. Okay. And a familiar and animal energy to work with at this time. And a beautiful flora affirmation. What is an affirmation? Group 2. And a crystal affirmation for Group 2. And if you like this reading afterwards, I would love for you to like and subscribe so that I'm encouraged to do more videos. I was working pretty hard on building YouTube for a while, but just kind of got discouraged. So if you like this, please like and subscribe. Let me know. And if you really like it, join our coven because you'll have a lot of fun with us. 2 crystals came out. Okay, so first let's look at your tarot. Or tarot, depending on how you want to pronounce it. The Empress, 7 of Wands, Strength, and the Lovers. We have really strong feminine energy coming in right now, not just because this card is all women or, you know, people that present as women, but because the Empress and the Strength are just strong divine feminine energy cards. So right away, I feel that you have been through something. The reason why I say that is, or you're going through something, because Seven of Wands, like, she's still ready to fight. Like, she's aggressive, not in a bad way, but she's ready to do battle. And then we have the Strength card reminding you that you're strong. We have the Empress, who is the ultimate divine feminine card, the goddess card in the deck. And they have the Lovers, which is the balance of feminine and masculine. So what I'm seeing is this balance of femininity. Like, even when you're doing things with confidence and, you know, having to maybe argue or fight for something you want, it's still in a feminine way. And this goes for anybody. We all have masculine and feminine inside of us. So regardless of the gender that you are or feel that you are, we are both, right? We are masculine and feminine. And so this is indicating you really tapping into that femininity, but not necessarily a soft femininity, that fierce, strong warrior goddess femininity. And it's really helping you be balanced in your life. And the Empress also indicates feeling confident and feeling healthy and abundant and having prosperity. And then Strength obviously represents, you know, feeling strong. And Lovers can also indicate a new relationship or a reset on a current relationship. So I just want to give multiple meanings because there's hopefully many people watching. All right, and then in the Halloween, we have the Witch, which is another divine feminine strong stereotype. It's amazing. So you have like the goddess, the strong warrior, the lover, and the witch. And these are all female stereotypes. I'm really feeling like women who run with the wolves. I don't know if you're familiar with that book, but it's such a great book about female myth and empowerment. I just feel like if you haven't read it, you might really enjoy it. So you are the earthly weaver of the world. And then you also receive death. And death is here seen as end of a cycle. So this is not necessarily meaning that you or someone you know is going to pass away, but a cycle will end, perhaps the cycle of feeling like you need to fight, and then a new cycle will begin. So the ending of a cycle, we are in that eclipse season, which definitely there's a lot of ending of cycles. And the Witch, I love that. So maybe you should join our coven, huh? And then you have gratitude. So with this deck, I always encourage people to write the keywords down and maybe journal on them. So gratitude, and what does gratitude mean to you? What do you have to be grateful for? Harmony, definitely. Harmony and balance are coming in for you. Soulful. I love this little baby owl too. But soulful, that's exactly what I'm trying to say, like a soulful strength and a soulful warrior, right? A white light. That means like good magic, right? Using your witchy ways for the good. White light. Okay, and then a familiar, elephant. Stability, confidence, and memory. Yeah, there's definitely a feeling of confidence here. There's lots of confidence coming through. So if you are feeling more confident than normal, please channel that and use it to your advantage, right? Do the things that you've not let yourself do. And then memory and stability. And we have, I think it's so funny that I just really realized you picked the love potion and the Lovers came through. So if you are looking for a relationship or to fix current relationship, then what I'm really seeing then is like letting yourself be in your feminine, being receptive of love and gifts and praise, right? Letting yourself receive adoration, letting yourself be open and receive love, and also having confidence. For, you know, attracting another person, being confident really makes a difference. And I talk from experience, right? Like showing up and being confident in who you are is very attractive to other people. Okay, I have people that cherish me and I them. I love that, right? That goes with your gratitude, goes with the lovers. So, you know, even if you aren't getting the love back that you put out in the world from the person you want it from, you are getting the love back. Other people love and cherish you. So remember that. And then the two came out for you, but they go together. Amethyst and ametrine are very similar energy, beautiful purple crystals. I am cultivating a life free of stress and full of joy. I am at peace with my past and see beauty in the present, right? That's definitely going with this. Releasing what no longer serves, starting over, allowing yourself to be soft and feminine and receptive, allowing yourself to be joyful and be present and see beauty. I love that. I hope it's please let me know how this resonates, and thank you for watching. Hello, group 3. If you chose the black cat, this reading's for you. You can't see him, but my black cat is off camera, and he only came for your reading, so he sensed that you're a cat person, which I love. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and put them all in a pile face down, and then we'll look at them all together. So first, we're going to get some tarot for group 3 for what you need to know at this time. I please encourage you, if you enjoy this, to let me know, to like and subscribe, to join our coven. If you feel like you'd like to have a more in-depth reading every month and actually learn the tarot yourself, it's something we work on together in there. And I often just give free impromptu readings, so if you like that, think about it. Okay, group 3. Okay. And some earthly souls and moon spirits. Group 3. And a Halloween oracle. 3 wanted to come for you. And a familiar field oracle. And an affirmation. And a crystal and affirmation as well. Two wanted to come for you. Okay, we'll go with it. All right, so let's look at, okay, we have Ace of Pentacles, fresh start in health or wealth. The Fool, fresh start in life. 5 of Swords, battle's over, but you're still willing to battle if you have to. 9 of Cups, unsure of what's around you, maybe not feeling grateful, maybe feeling kind of dissatisfied, unsure of where you want to go. 6 of Cups, feeling very generous and like you have a lot to share. Page of Pentacles, learning something new in health, wealth, or career. Okay, so let's look at these together. Page is always new energy, right? They're the youngest of the face cards. Plus you have the Ace, and plus you have the Fool. So this is all fresh start, new energy. So if you are looking at making a change, like perhaps a new job, a new house, new, ending of a friendship and beginning of a new friendship, new career, going back to school, this is your sign. So definitely it's new energy coming in. Definitely time for that. It'll help solve this feeling of like, I don't feel satisfied in my life at the moment. Making a change will also help you feel like you have more to give to other people, like you feel more generous. And like, I love this. I love this. It's almost like Emerald City, like she's just ready to start something new. So the only kind of, I wouldn't even say like negative card, but 5 of Swords is someone who's been battling something, and the swords represent mental health and clarity and things like that, relationships with other people, ego type stuff. So maybe you've been battling some self-doubt or some, I'm not sure if I really should make this change, or battling other people who don't believe in you, right? Definitely feel that. And this kind of dissatisfied feeling with things in general. But I think that can be changed with a change, right? Something new in health or wealth. So maybe a new change of what you're eating or lifestyle, or you're walking more, or it could be a new job or looking at a new job, going back to school, things like that. Now with this deck, I recommend using the keywords and writing them down in like a journal and then kind of focusing on them for at least a month. So you have nature. So how is nature helpful or healing to you, right? The Fool is out in nature. Joyous. So what does it mean to be joyous, and how can you bring joy into your life? Wisdom. What is your wisdom, right? Even if you're starting fresh at something, you're not a fool. You have wisdom. And Goddess. I love this card. So working with divine femininity, working with the moon, no matter, regardless of gender, right? Connecting to that feminine side of yourself, maybe even working with goddesses. And I saw this card too. So the witch, right? So we have these strong feminine archetypes coming in, and this is all about our coven too. Like, we are witches who worship goddesses. So maybe you'll want to join us. I don't know. But definitely getting this witchy energy in for you. You have Jack-o'-lantern, which represents protection. So this is to remind you that you are protected, right? These changes may feel scary, but you are protected. Just like the Fool has the little dog protecting her from going off the cliff. And you have the Lady of the Dead, right? Acceptance and equality. So accepting where you are, allowing things to be equal, accepting starting over, or accepting what is at the moment, if like it hasn't kind of started yet. And an animal guide, you have the camel. Travel, stamina, and service, right? So maybe the Fool represents travel. Maybe that's the fresh start. So if you're thinking of traveling or planning a trip, definitely a good sign to do that. Stamina and service. So being of service, allowing yourself to learn. You're definitely feeling that. Affirmation, I am open to change. Yeah, I hope so, because that's what all these cards are indicating. Change. And then you got 2 crystals. I think it's Sugilite. I actually don't know. It's not one I work with. And snakeskin agate, very common, easier to find. I am open to the positive opportunities that come my way every day. Yes, there are opportunities coming in for change, and you're being asked to be open to that. I use my inner joy and optimism to power all the good in my life. So I believe you got the joy, a joy card in here. Yeah. So, you create your own happiness and joy. Other people can't do it for you. So you're being asked to figure out what that is for yourself. What makes you joyful? How can you bring more joy into your life? I hope this resonated with you, and thanks for watching.